Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Neeraj Nifty Wala, and today I have come up with a video on my outlook on Nifty in the coming days. So, as I'm recording this video, today is 9th March, and Nifty has closed at a level of 17,589. That is the final close that we have got on Nifty, and I'm going to present my view purely basis the pattern formation which I can see over here out of my experience, and I do not have any insider information, nor am I a SEBI registered technical advisor of any sort. So this is an advice purely out of my own experience over the years. I've been trading for past 20 years with my own money. So whenever I see certain kind of a pattern form, it's been observed over the years, and that's why I kind of give my view to people out here. So if you like my view, request you to please hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button, and please subscribe to my channel if you have still not subscribed. So let's proceed further and understand as to what does Nifty look like. So we will start looking at the key level of Nifty support and resistance. So if you have seen my previous video, I had explained that 17,800 is the key resistance level. Every time Nifty comes over there, which is over here, somewhere over here, if you see, uh, this is the level I'm talking about. So 17,800 is the key level. So whenever Nifty comes over here, it immediately sells off. That is what we have observed multiple times now. If it manages to go above 17,800, it touches 18,100 level, but gets sold off from there. So this is our observation. So if I have to just give you some idea as to what has happened in the past. In the past, 17,800 was broken out with a gap, and Nifty made an all-time high, and that high was 18,887. I had also explained the same thing in my previous video. 18,887 is the third key level which Nifty had formed as an all-time high. So let's start from here and let's look at this. There is 28th of October. This is the date I want you to look at. After this, Nifty had formed a gap up and it went in the zigzag formation and made an all-time high. Now this is 28th of October, and this is all-time high of 1st of December. After that, Nifty came crashing down and again reached the exact same level of 17,800 by 23rd of December. So within a time span, so we'll mark the number of days as well. So this is a time span of 40 days approximately. 40 days is what it took to form this entire uh, trap. I would call it a trap because all the people were into bullish as it was going up and it sold off immediately. So in 40-day time frame, it sold off. Then what happened? After that, it took another 8 to 10 days and it formed another trap, came back again to 17,800. Again came back to 17,800 and again went up 17,800. It was not able to sustain above 18,200. So there is another line I'll draw over here. 18,200 is a marking that I want to make over here. 18,200 is the level. So to be precise, it was coming here all of the time. 18,120, 130 level. It went up, came down further, went up, came down, went up, broke the level. The budget day, if we look at, which is on 1st of February, it tried to go above 17,800, sold off immediately on the next day with a gap down. Again, for another 10 days, it went up and made a high of 18,134 to be precise on the 16th of February. And I had made a video then and I said that 17th of February is important date according to my calculations. And 17th of February is somewhere here. If you see this particular marking, I'm talking about 17th of February. So after 17th of February, Nifty never went up and it never went above that level or that level. That's the key observation. After 17th February, it went down till 20th of Feb. So month end, we saw a low formation. And then again for 5 days, it was bullish. So till 8th of March. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading sessions, it went up. But again today, which is 9th of March, there was a huge selling, and all the bullishness of buying, which was seen after 3rd of March. So all this entire buying bullishness is eaten up immediately in today's sell-off, which has happened. Now, what does this tell me? It tells me that now 17,800 has sure to become a key resistance zone. Nifty has to break out of this level and stay above this level, which I think is going to be difficult for Nifty, basis my observation over the years. So what can happen next? So 16,890 is the key support zone, which I have also observed multiple times. It has come over here and taken a support. So once it took support on the budget day, then again it took support somewhere around 24th Feb, 27th Feb, then 28th Feb. It took same support on the 1st of March. It took the same support on the 2nd of March. So this zone, it took support for 4 days, breached twice. Okay. Once it took support, breach 1, 2, 3 times. Now, what does this tell me? So, the important thing that I would say is that now one thing is very clear, that again, this yellow band which I have drawn, it's a final support line. There is a trap in this zone. All the people who went bullish from here till here are now trapped. Who went bullish from here will now again get trapped the minute 17,300 breaks again. So this zone breaks again. You see a red candle again, they will again get trapped. And there will be a panic selling that will kick in once 16,890 breaks. That is what I can see on the charts. Another important thing is that I have observation of these trend lines. You see this blue line which I have drawn. These are the blue trend lines which are normally the zone in which Nifty is oscillating most of the time. Most of the time Nifty comes here, oscillates, comes here, oscillates, comes here, oscillates, comes. So somewhere near these three lines, so this line 1, line 2, line 3, Nifty kind of oscillates and kind of, if you see, it stops. It stopped here. It stopped here. So now this line which I have drawn, I'm going to make it like a little darker so that you can understand. Now this is going to act as a key resistance line, because from this line it has got sold off once on 24 Jan. Again it got sold off. Again it got sold off. So now this line is going to definitely act as a resistance, and we are going to see a major trending move in either direction now. Now, what can be the either direction? If Nifty goes up like this and forms a zigzag pattern formation and comes down and goes up, so if this pattern forms, then we'll see Nifty go up all the way up to 18,250, 260 levels. This is possibility A. This is scenario 1. This is bullish scenario 1. Okay. Bullish scenario 1. This is possibility 1. The bullish scenario can happen if this red candle is eaten up by a green candle, and we see a green candle formation, something like this, on any of the coming days, and Nifty makes a bullish move like this. Then it will be that, okay, it's going to go like this in a zigzag, and it will come and touch here of 18,250 level. But what if this does not happen? Then what will happen? Then possibly Nifty is going to continue to make red candles. Like it make a red candle today, it's going to make another red candle, and it's going to go down, and it's going to make a formation like this, and it will come towards this level slowly and steadily. So it will oscillate like this and come down to this level first. So the 16,890 key support zone will break and will come down and hit this blue line. Now remember, this is out of an observation which I have drawn that okay, Nifty comes to this line and once it took support here, first it was resistance, then it was support, now it's again a support. So the next support according to my observation is 16,890, which you can see, and 16,890 is the key support zone which I have drawn over here. So it will come here and hit this line. That is how I have derived the logic of what is next possible level on Nifty and where can it take support. So it will come over here. So it can form a zigzag, red, red, green, red, and it will come over here. Eventually it will touch 16,890 in the coming days. Maybe another 7 days, 10 days, we don't know, but Nifty will come over here. Now 16,890 is the key support zone, and it is proven multiple times that okay, Nifty has taken support in the past on 11th of October, 12th October, 13th of October 2022. So let me draw a line over here as well so that we are clear that Nifty has a support over here at 16,890 level. This is the level I'm talking about. So Nifty can come if these kind of red candles form. It will come over here. This is the bearish scenario 1. So I'll mark over here what will happen if bearish scenario happens. This is also a bearish scenario. Bullish scenario 1, bearish scenario 1. Okay. Now either of the resistance has to break, then it will turn into bullish scenario. If the support breaks, it will turn into bearish scenario. Now what can go wrong beyond this level? If 16,890 also breaks, because we've been seeing a lot of times where a market considers a negative news positive and positive news negative and takes a U-turn. So the day we see US market crash because of the inflation news or announcement of increase in the rate by the FOMC, something happens, and then we see that okay, our market like yesterday it did not sell off, but it went into a buy mode, but today it sold off. Now so our market is acting in a way where it is trapping people or trapping positions, and this is not new. This is seen multiple times. It traps people and positions, and then it decides its course. So 16,890 is the level according to me. When whichever day market touches this level, it will come at a crucial juncture. So this is the zone I'm talking about. The day it comes here, it will have no choice but to either take a bullish stance or take a bearish stance. So from here it can try to go up, and this is what it keeps doing. It kind of sells off, but gets bought, the dip gets bought, sells off, dip gets bought, and sells off, and it sells off, the dip will also get bought here. But again, if it comes here and then next time it does not go above the 17,200 level, then what will happen? Then it will start coming down. So I'll show you the next possible levels. Please hit the like button on your device if you have liked my view so far. It takes a lot of time and effort to make videos like these, but it doesn't cost you anything to make a simple effort of hitting the like button, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. So the possible levels that I see, in case Nifty does not sustain this level of 17,200 and start selling off from here, then what can happen? It will again come and hit this line like this, and it will come to a target of 16,600. That is one scenario. So again, it will form the zigzag formation and come and hit 16,600, 16,300, and touch over here 16,300 to 350 is what I see. This is a very possible kind of a scenario that I see in the coming days in Nifty, which is somewhere near 17th of April. 17th to 18th of April is what I see as a possible date where Nifty can come and touch here. Either ways, if it's a bullish scenario, it will happen around 17th, 18th April, or if it's a bearish scenario, it will happen around 17th, 18th of April. This is what is visible on Nifty. If it does not sustain 16,600, 16,300, then what are the possible levels then the lower side targets will open up. So it will come to target 2, which is 15,800. Now that's a key to break for a major crash. If it breaks below 15,800, then it will turn into a crash scenario. If 16,890 breaks, it will be a panic selling. So whatever I have drawn over here, this particular zone is a panic sell mode. This is a panic sell mode that I'm talking about. Nifty can panic sell over here. Okay. And if it breaks below this 15,800 level where it had taken support in the past also, you can see it had consolidated here and taken support, and it had consolidated here 17th of June. Now, what if this level also breaks? Then the target 3, 15,060 is possible, 15060, which is somewhere here. So this is the possible level I'm talking about that can come anytime soon, which is somewhere near 25th of April. This is a possibility that I'm saying. It's not a short guarantee thing. All these things are subject to the news flow, the sentiment, the liquidity, and a lot of other factors. Suddenly some news comes up and market is overnight crashing in US. Some news comes in India and all of a sudden you see a crash in the market. So all these things are part and parcel of the market. And all these are probabilistic scenarios. There is no guarantee or a short thing. But once 15,800 breaks, it will start crashing 700-800 points in a day. That is what I see. 700-800 points will crash in a day and it will keep on crashing. Then I'm seeing a target 4, which is 14,100 also that can come. And what if that also breaks? So according to me, if that also breaks, then 11,400 is a possible zone where it can come if a major crash happens. So 11,400 is what I see. 11,400 to 11,200 is a zone where Nifty can fall all the way if a crash can happen, which is today it's at the level of 17,589. I'm talking about a crash which is possible in the next 3 months, and this crash that I'm talking about is of a 5 to 6,000 point crash. This is not a short thing. This is just a probabilistic scenario. And why am I saying this is because there are multiple factors which now look like Nifty is getting into a struggle kind of a zone. It is not able to sustain the zones where it is gaining. So every time it gains, it gets sold off. It gains, it gets sold off. This is what we are seeing on a regular basis. Every time the euphoria builds up in the market, in the people's mind, everybody starts talking bullishness, and the next day Nifty sells off. Like yesterday, after the US market was 500 points down, our market opened the gap down, but the entire thing got bought on 8th of March. By 9th of March, it got sold off. US market did not sell off a lot in yesterday's session, but in the morning we had a buying which happened, but it immediately got sold off. So it is creating a kind of a panic all of a sudden, and it is creating a trap. That is what I see. So now the key level which I have seen that has broken is the level which I saw on 3rd of February. This level has broken today. This entire thing which broke once, it broke for the second time today. And now we are getting ready for this to break to tomorrow, which is 10th of March. on 10th of March trading session, which is Friday. We are getting ready. If this breaks, and it's confirmed that this particular level, which is sustaining, it's going to break. And then it is heading downwards and it will come towards this level, 17,360, and create a bearish scenario. 16,890 is the key support. If that breaks, we'll see these lower side targets come. Again, remember, it can be a vertical fall like this. It can be a zigzag fall. We don't know, but it will be a fall if it starts falling. So this arrow formation which I have drawn is going to happen if it starts breaking the key level. As the key level breaks, the next key level of support comes, and that has been observed time and again. It's nothing new. It keeps happening. And on the charts, it has formed a typical pattern of head and shoulders. So if I have to draw a head and shoulders pattern, this is what I'm talking about. So it can come here, it can go up, and it can come crashing, and it can go down. This is the possibility that I'm talking about. This is a well-known technical pattern which happens many a time. And if this pattern forms and it starts crashing, then all these targets will start coming. That is 16,600, 15,800, 15,060. Then if it crashes further, it will go to 14,100. And in a rare case scenario where market is purely in a sell-off mode, like we saw in the COVID crash, it can go all the way down till 11,400. All these are possibilities or probabilities based on certain scientific calculations which we keep doing time and again on our technical analysis. There is no short guarantee. If you do not take short positions and then come back to me and say that, okay, you are saying that the crash will happen, but the crash did not happen. No, I am not saying a crash will happen. I am saying if the level breaks, then the lower level will come. That is all what I am saying. And why will a level break? Because if a level does not sustain on the upside, the level breaks. Like we saw yesterday, this candle got formed and it was very bullish on 8th of March, but the level of 17,800 was not achieved. 17,800 was achieved on 6th of March. It did not even touch 17,800. It went up till 17,799 and started selling off from there. Came to a close 17,711. The next day was a holy holiday, and then there was a buying spree on 8th of March, despite US market being in red for 500 points. Dow Jones was down by 1.5%. And the very next day, we saw our market sell. So this is a behavior where it traps people and positions. This is what I'm trying to explain. Now, tomorrow's day will be crucial. If this red arrow which I have drawn, if this level breaks, then it will be a confirmation that, okay, this entire zone is now trapped. It's again going to test this yellow band, which is somewhere near 17,335. It will come and test this line and 17,335, 360. If this breaks, then the bearish scenario will open up. 16,890, 16,600, and the lower levels will come up. So this is my view on Nifty for the coming days. Request you to please hit the like button on my channel and on this video, and subscribe to my channel Neeraj Nifty Wala. Thank you so much for watching. This is Neeraj Nifty Wala signing off.